Hi, welcome you all for the session Dynamic Binding or Runtime Polymorphism in Object Oriented Programming. Here, the dynamic method dispatch is occurring whenever the Java language is resolving a call to an overridden method during the runtime through which implements the runtime polymorphism. Here, the Java is implementing the runtime polymorphism based upon the class hierarchy with the help of two of its features. One feature is superclass reference variables or overridden methods. A superclass reference variable can hold a reference to a subclass object, and the Java uses these references to resolve the calls to overridden methods during the runtime. So here, whenever we are declaring the object, creating the object, so parent class should be given in the left side, then object variable, then new operator, and child class name we have to give here. So this is the representation to create the object for the dynamic binding or runtime polymorphism. Class shape is created here with the two variables, length and breadth, both are integer data type. Then I am creating the constructor which is carrying two arguments, integer x comma y, and here we are assigning this values into the respective variables length and breadth. Here I am creating the method area. This type of the method is here integer, then which is returning the 0. So the shape class is ended here. Then I am creating the child class rectangle with respect to the extension of the parent class shape. Okay, this shape now the acting as a parent to the rectangle class. A rectangle constructor we are creating here, just we are receiving two arguments, and the two arguments are passing to the super class. Super keyword here, super keyword means which is calling the constructor of the parent class shape. The parent class shape is having the constructor like this, that is the, so this means which is equivalent to this shape x comma y, right? So now this is calling the parent class constructor. Then this child class also having the same method, name area type is integer. Here also we are having same method name integer type and area name. Then which is the child class method is multiplying the length and breadth. Okay, length and breadth here. So then I am creating the a class name run override, which is the driver class. Inside the inside that main method is created, which is passing the strings arguments. Then I am creating the dynamic binding. You see, creating the object with respect to parent class name, and here constructor also there, rectangle, this is the child class. Okay, I am following this syntax. Okay, so object variable here yes, and parent class name is shape, and here I am passing the values argument. If you want to pass arguments you can pass, otherwise you can give a default constructor. So this is parameterized constructor. So 20 and 30 is passing over here when it is, when this statement is executing, then the same 20 and 30 is passing. So now this is the meaning of a shape of 20 comma 30. So once this is executing, this statement super of x comma y is executing, then automatically control is coming over here 20 comma 30. So 20 is length, 30 is breadth. Okay, then it will call the method. You look out here, this statement is calling s dot area. S dot area means here the s is representing the dynamic binding. The child class method is taking charge. Okay, the right, overriding the parent class method. So now only this method is executing, that parent class method area is hiding behind this. So the value length and breadth is multiplied, and the value is displaying over here, right? So here the displaying value is now 600, so that is printing here. Okay, so 600 is that is 20, length breadth is 30, so 20 into 30 is 600, so 600 is printed over here. So now the dynamic binding is implemented here. The method names in the parent class and the child class both are similar. Okay, and one more operator, instance of operator in Java. This is allowing to determine the type of an object, either that object is class object or subclass object or interface object. This is comparing an object with a specified type, so it is called comparison operator. This instance of the operator is taking an object and a type. If it is both are matching, then it will return true, otherwise it will return false. Instance of an operator test the object, right, of the objects of a class or objects of a subclass or objects of the class which is implementing an interface, as we have discussed in the first line. Right now I am giving the example, class name instance x. Inside that main method I am creating the object variable by using the instance method. So this is static binding. So now I am checking the variable yes, object variable yes, is it belonging to the class name instance ex. Okay, instance ex. Now which is returning either true or false, true or false. So yes is right, the small s is instance of the class name ex. Yes, it is true. So you see, you will get the output as a true. Likewise here an object of your subclass type is also type of your parent class. That means object of the subclass is also belonging to the animal class. So now for that parent class animal is created, the lion is the extension of the animal class. Now I am creating the main method inside the child class, then I am creating the object variable with respect to lion. So left side also we are using the lion class. So here the object class is belonging to the animal class too, right? Is it possible? Now we are checking, right? Yes, because this is having the parent class features also, right? So which will return the output as a true. So t belongs to both classes. One is the own class child class lion and its parent class animal. So you will get the output as a true. Thanks for watching.